Hey there! Welcome to Build a Buddy Workshop. This is where we create mythological creatures and monsters. Let's go inside. Before you make your own, you should probably learn some history about some previously made characters and creatures. Mythological creatures and monsters. Centaurs. The centaurs were half man, half horse creatures. Their upper half was human, while their lower half had 4 legs like a horse. In general, centaurs were loud and vulgar. However, one centaur, named Chiron, was intelligent and skilled in training. He trained many of the Greek heroes, including Achilles and Jason of the Argonauts. Cerberus. Cerberus was a giant three-headed dog that guarded the gates of the underworld. Remember that that's where Hades lived. Chimera. The chimera was a giant monster that was a combination of many animals, including a goat, lion, and snake. The chimera was feared throughout Greek mythology as it could breathe fire. Cyclops. The Cyclops were one-eyed giants. They were famous for making Zeus his thunderbolts and Poseidon his trident. Griffin. The griffin was a combination of a lion and an eagle. It had the body of a lion and the head, wings, and talons of an eagle. Griffins were said to live in northern Greece, where they guarded a huge treasure. Hydra. The Hydra was a fearsome monster from Greek mythology. It was a giant snake with 9 heads. The problem was that if you cut one head off, more heads would quickly grow back. Medusa. Medusa was a type of Greek monster called a gorgon. She had a woman's face, but had snakes for hair. Anyone who looked into Medusa's eyes would be turned to stone. She was once a beautiful woman, but was turned into a gorgon as punishment by the goddess Athena. Minotaur. The Minotaur had the head of a bull and the body of a man. The Minotaur came from the island of Crete. He lived underground in a maze called the Labyrinth. Pegasus. Pegasus was a beautiful white horse that could fly. Pegasus was the horse of Zeus. Pegasus helped the hero, Bellerophon, to kill the Chimera. Sphinx. The Sphinx had the body of a lion, the head of a woman, and the wings of an eagle. The Sphinx terrorized the city of Thebes, killing all those who could not solve its riddle. Finally, a young man named Oedipus solved the Sphinx's riddle and the city was saved. Now that you're an expert on mythological creatures, I have an activity for you before you begin building your own buddy. Go to our Flipgrid class page and answer the following questions. If you could choose one mythological creature to be your pet, what would it be and why? What would you name it? What would you feed it? How would you play with it and make sure it got exercise? Make sure to answer each question and explain it in detail your reasons. This is a 10-point project, 1 point per question, and 4 points for clear thoughts and logical reasonings. If you want to add a picture to your flip like I did in my example, please use www.kittl.co for safe image searching. If you're unsure about doing it, you don't need to. Or ask your parent for assistance. That's the Flipgrid code right there, but you will also be able to find that on the assignment in Teams. Okay? Go ahead and get started. Don't forget to watch my example as well as anyone else who has recorded by the time you get started. Good luck! Can't wait to hear what you have to say.